All right, everybody, welcome back to the sub on a weekly schedule, I might add, now over 78,463 weight re-rackers. This video brought to you by the like button, one of our longtime sponsors. It's right below the video. It's asked me to ask you to check it out. Click on it if you feel so inclined, and it would really appreciate it. Let's start off with number 19. Guys, it couldn't be the captain. Guys, it couldn't be the captain, Tubbo says as he runs by the body that I have just unalived in full view of him, but he didn't see it. Nothing happened. There's no issues. It's actually only happened in the first round of the second session that we played together. After that, I feel like he went off on his own. He did his own thing, became his own person out there in the world of Skeld, and unfortunately it means that I got demonetized quite frequently by the imposters because there's no one to witness my demonetization and avenge me. Somehow, though, he still didn't get imposter. How did he go the entire, 2 sessions we played together without ever getting imposter? That's, worse luck than me. Maybe it's just destiny. He was there to protect me or something. One can hope. I like watching MCC practice streams so much. This is what training with Dream really looked like. You're not wrong, bro. Okay, in between this and the next MCC, which hopefully I'll be a part of. I did fill out the sign-up form right after it was posted, so at least I did that well this time. I'm gonna go and practice so much PvP, okay? I'm gonna go on that server that I've been going on, and I'm gonna go against people who are super PvP sweats, and I am gonna train in my room under the torchlight, okay? As well as probably getting better at bridging and building and speed bridging and all the things with Sky Battle, because that is it's just a bad game for me. I'm really bad at it. I can hold my own okay in PvP as long as, there's ground. As soon as there's not ground, it becomes an issue, and I'm just like, I will go now. The void is calling. So practice will be had. Jordan can now officially get away with anything. Anyone. I saw Jardon fake diode before going into electrical. He must be imposter. Jardon. No, I'm CaptainSparklez. Yeah, what are you talking about, dude? You can do diode before you go into the... I don't even know what it's called. Circuit, conduit, diode, whatever, dude. But anyway, you can totally do it before you've gone into electrical to initiate the slide-uppy thingamadoohicker. Dude, have you not realized this? I mean, the taskbar doesn't go up, but you can definitely do it. It's for sure. Also, it's good to go up to things that you don't have tasks on when you're crewmate. Just stand there for a few seconds while the suspicious person eyeballs you and is like, hey, is the taskbar going up? And then they're like, it didn't go up. But then when you're the imposter and you're up against the thing and it doesn't go up, they'll be like, oh, they were faking it in the past. They're probably just faking it again. Unless it's the imposter who's watching you and they're like, what are they doing? Why are they faking a task as a crewmate? I'm gonna eliminate them now. And then I'm like, oh, that's big sad. First time posting, I made a small sparkly charm today. Thought you guys might like it. Bro, this is so cool. I think I saw this on Twitter. Also, somebody made a knitted one on Twitter as well, which is super cool. Oh my goodness, I love it. I want to have one sitting on my desk or something. That would be so cool. Also, if you've been missing the amoonguss content, many hours of it up on the CaptainSparklez 2 channel from the live streams, so you can watch on twitch.tv/CaptainSparklez or YouTube CaptainSparklez 2. Couple videos up here as well if you want to check those out, except the ones on the second channel actually, they seem to get more viewership, interestingly enough. So might as well shout them out there. Check it out if you want. If you're missing the context, that's probably where it comes from. Jordan was never the same after the plague animation. Oh, it's quadratics. This is gonna be great. First the silverfish, and now the plague. I'm excited. Oh no, it's a poison rat. Oh no, I have plague.
Oh dear.
Help!
You are quarantined, sir.
Not the plague. Oh god, I need access to the crafting table. Otherwise, I can't make more fromunda.
Okay. I hear you. Let me see if I can't.
Oh, thank you for this. I feel like these could be their own videos almost, but we get to enjoy them here in the middle of the subreddit stuff. This is from Rustic Water Sea Block Survival, live streamed it on CaptainSparklez 2 again, if you're missing the context. This channel is just, it's a place to summarize the CaptainSparklez 2 content. You know? That's what this is. This is the weekly CaptainSparklez 2 recap here on the CaptainSparklez channel. So if you guys want a concise summary of everything that's gone on over there, look no further than the CaptainSparklez 2 subreddit recap video. That's really what this is. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, there's a lot of hours of content going up over there, so a summary might be useful. I'm not gonna lie. People might like that. Okay, I can't unsee it. Yeah, it's pain. That was true pain. That was unnecessary. Twitch chat in Henzoid's channel. Why'd you have to go like that? Oh my god, I can't even imagine how long that took to do. Henzoid said it took like, what? It's like a couple months to do that map. I bet you that 90% of that time was figuring out how to put the clues into the clue thing so that you would be able to figure it out. It wouldn't be impossible, but it would be difficult. It'd be like the bare minimum amount of information that you would need in order to fill out the 10 grids of 25. It's like 250 spots that had to be filled in with X's and O's, and the most gigantic, awful tic-tac-toe game of all time. Help. Oh, if you missed it, this was from the Minecraft map, but Twitch controls it video. Forgot the exact title, but Enderman dating is in the thumbnail, so it was pain. It was true pain. I was like, Henzoid, I can't record this. It's just me looking back and forth at like clue. Okay, 5 hours later. Another 5 hours later. Okay, I'm done, guys. Much to Kara's anger, worth it though, haha. Doing tasks as a crewmate, faking tasks as imposter, faking tasks as a crewmate is true universe brain. Because it's, oh my god, that's what you have to do in Amoonguss. The long-term strat is you have to consistentify, that's a word, your play over all the rounds between both crewmate and imposter. If you have very distinctly different behaviors between crewmate and imposter rounds, people are going to identify you immediately if they played with you before. That's why you have to do the same faking during crewmate as you would do as imposter. That's the genius big brain of it. And if anybody doesn't like that, well, I'm sorry to tell you that it'd be how it is, okay? If you want to truly master the metagame and psychological warfare that is Amoonguss, that's one of the steps that you must take. Literally every time. Third imposter saying I'm innocent because I didn't unalive them when we were alone in electrical. Me, who was just on cooldown after demonetizing in storage. This isn't actually the context for this particular section in the video. This was more Kara trying to explain why I'm the imposter and me being like, no, I'm not. What are you talking about? This is not, no, vote her off. She's clearly the imposter. Get rid of her, dude. See you later. And then they said, see you later, and then I won. It's good times. But yes, indeed. That's why Kara is not wrong when she keeps telling people that just because someone didn't demonetize you when you've been alone, it doesn't mean they're not the imposter. Just because you would have done it in that situation doesn't mean they're not the imposter. So it is a true thing to think about, but also something you can convince other people on. I created it as close as I could to the George GT in Rocket League. It looks a bit like a vacuum cleaner car. It looks like my dustbuster. Just pick it off the charging stand, go vacuum up some stuff there, and then we put it back, and I'm like, oh, that was convenient. Didn't even have to plug a cable into the wall. That's great. But yes, the paint job and the stripes match extremely well. It almost kind of has buttresses, except they're not quite. You can't like see through to the back of the car, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty dope. They should add a George GT to Rocket League. I'd be down, or at least a car that resembles it. You know, GTA bases their cars off of real cars and then just like names them weird things. Should do the same in Rocket League. Actually, Rocket League, they could totally just go and do deals with actual auto manufacturers to straight up bring in the actual car. Like, I bet you auto manufacturers would pay Rocket League in order to have their actual models in the game because it's such advertisement. That's all I'm saying, dude. Jordan, whenever someone else takes orange in Amoonguss. Jordan with the color orange. Jordan when he doesn't get the color orange. I do feel very naked. Which is ironic, actually, given that I choose orange because it makes me look like I'm wearing a very thin set of underwear. So I guess it actually makes me look less naked, technically, when I don't choose orange, but it internally makes me feel more naked because, you know, it's underwear or it's like an actual, at least I have the Breaking Bad pants on, but otherwise it's all psychological. That's the entire game. It's all psychological, you know? You got to be in the right mindset. Everyone better watch out. They're on their way to fork you up. Oh, dude, Inga Potato always does the coolest art, like every MC Champs, at least for the last 2 MC Champs. There's been absolutely swick artwork. Now, I do wish we actually were on our way to fork people up. I'm not going to spoil anything as to how it turned out. All I will say is that the 3rd place curse was broken. So that was pretty cool, but if you want to watch Minecraft Champs in full, see how the action played out, it is on the VOD over on CaptainSparklez 2, but otherwise, this is super swick. This is the team from it, which is really cool. Dude, actually, you know what? Bro, that'd be really cool to, like, get permission to use these as the thumbnails. If these were consistently every time, oh, that'd be really cool. But then it wouldn't be cool. Like, what if it happened for a couple, but then it didn't happen for the next? And I'm like, oh man, now I don't have a really cool thumbnail for this next one when people were used to the cool thumbnails. Now they're not gonna be interested anymore because they don't have a cool thumbnail to attract their attention. But yeah, this is pretty swick. I don't know the team for the next one yet. I mean, I don't even know if I'm in it yet. Hopefully I will be. But dude, I look forward to the team reveals just as much as anybody else. Math go brrr. The thing goes Jardon doing MCC parkour and be like, no, I think that's more Dream doing MCC parkour, or maybe it just comes so naturally to him that he doesn't have to do that. Although I do use coordinates, so to be fair, there are a lot of numbers on the screen when I use coordinates, but I haven't been doing coordinates as much. I've kind of graduated from them to reference points on the map, at least with 8.2, but I don't know what 8.2 looks like anymore because I can't get there. Or at least I couldn't get there in the tournament. The practice server isn't up. It'll be up in a couple days, so maybe I'll have a chance at that point. But yeah, those glass strafe jumps, huh? Those are pretty cool. Those were the hardest stage up until 8.2. Except they were just like, here, have it in the beginning. I was like, that's nice. Thanks for doing that. Much appreciated. He was the troll among them. Kara at Jardon. Why would Jordan throw? Thank you for creating exactly what I referenced when we were playing the game. And I was like, bro, this is the Eric Andre meme right now. When you're blaming this on me, when you're the one who was so adamant that it was me and you're like, vote him off. And then it wasn't me. How is this my fault? This is victim blaming. You can't do that. You're the one who said vote him off. And I said I'm innocent. And I just said I was doing the task fakeage. And then you were like, nope, he's definitely guilty. And then you were wrong. So this is entirely accurate. Don't blame me for something you've done. That's not okay. Reaction videos with amoonguss memes. People who thought it was an amoonguss video. I came looking for copper and I found gold. Okay, this went in a different direction than I thought. It went in the good direction. See, gold is better than copper. I guess it depends what you're trying to make. But just, you know, having a stash of gold I think is a little bit more valuable than a stash of copper. So yeah, you know. You might have thought it was an amoonguss video, but you were like, I've seen a lot of those on the CaptainSparklez 2 channel, so some variety is cool too. And then you got variety because it was Reddit video. I don't know what the title and thumbnail of this one is going to be yet, but we'll see if a similar effect happens. In case you're wondering, the odds of that happening in a 10-player game are 1.1%. The pupil of your eye can expand as much as 55% while looking at something you love. Imposter. Unfortunately, this is photoshopped because this never actually happened, and you can tell by this here that it didn't take place. There's a bit of photoshoppy squiggles right there with the clone stamp, sadly, but you know. Also, that seems really low. Is that really that low? Oh, it's actually 2.2%. Yes, because oh my God, let me see if I can get my parkour math brain go brrr out right now. Okay, so if order matters when it comes to permutations, the amount of possible like order differentiating permutations would be like it'd be, 1 times 2 times 3 times 4 all the way up to 10. That's 10 factorial. But if we're just talking about 2 and order matters, then it'd be 10 times 9, which would be 90 possible combinations. But because order doesn't matter, I think you can divide by 2? You can divide by 2? Is that what it is? I mean, that would get us the right number. I'm just trying to think if that's the reason why, because 90 over 2 is 45, and 1 over 45 is 2.222. But at the same time, if order doesn't matter, it means when it comes to 10 factorial, there's only 1, which doesn't, because it's 10. Anyway, okay, I arrived at the right answer, but I'm not sure if my reasoning was correct. So there you go. Welcome to your math lesson for the day here in remote learning. Hopefully you've enjoyed and you haven't clicked off the video. It's good to still have you here. I unalived while Jordan was parkouring. Oh, it's this. Oh, I know what happened here. Anyway. Good job, Peter. Let's get a replay on that. This is great timing. He couldn't have even timed it better, even if he tried to do it. I sometimes forget about my privilege on the sub server, in that I'm like doing parkour without fear of falling down like 100 blocks to my demonetization. And then sometimes I'm very quickly reminded of that issue when other people just fall and splat right in front of my face. And I'm like, oh, right. There's high stakes here for many people on this parkour. Oh, man. That's like half the issue with attempting it, is the high stakes about it. At least there's slash back. He was able to slash back, but the problem is his inventory kind of exploded. So he had to go. I got some of it, but anyway, Peter, I hope you were able to recover from this tragedy that befell you right in front of my face. An updated version, this time with whistling. No, don't, not with whistling from the construction. No, don't do it. What viewers hear in Captain's vlogs, what Captain thinks we hear. No, I don't, not traffic, though. I don't really have traffic going by my house. It's very rare that a horn honk happens. Also even rarer that there's like sirens going by or something like that. But this is accurate. It's going on right now. Birds, not so much. It's mostly just this man's. This is a great stock image, though. It very accurately represents what's going on with this dude who just doesn't shut up. He hasn't been doing it too much today. I don't know. Maybe he didn't spot any local birds in his area that he was interested in. He's like, I guess I'm just, I'm sad. Can't lure any of them in today. Guess I'm not going to whistle, but they'll probably be back later on, and then he'll be back at it again. What is he doing? What is he doing? I don't understand what he's doing. Why is he just making noise? It's not even a song. Every now and again, he'll whistle a bar of some kind of melody, but mostly it's just. That is, no joke, the most accurate recreation of my daily life. And also, oh yeah, found the construction manager's phone number from a note that he left way back when. Finally found it. It's a fake number. They left a fake number just to say, hey, if you have any issues ever with the construction project, you can reach out. No, we can't, because it's a fake number. Help me. Please. And the top for the last month. Bonk, go to jail. I don't know what's copyrighted music. You can't put this music. I don't know what the music is. How are you gonna, you can't put music in the top post? Oh my God, dude. How are you gonna put copyrighted music in the post that gets #1? Why would you do this to me? We can't fully appreciate it anymore. Oi, oi, oi. What have you done? What have you done? This. Go to copyright claim jail, sir. I have to mute it. I have no idea what this is. I can't risk it. How could you do this to me? Okay, let me narrate the play-by-play here, because there's okay, so this is me inside of the Mionite escape room. Oh wow, Milady Ionite, I need to grab the flower out of her hand. Let me just go grab the flower, because it's important. Oh, shoot, I grabbed her shirt off and couldn't put it back on. Oh, this is a problem. This is fueling the shipping flames. Oh, no. Now I'm getting raided because I gotta get arrested and go to the jail for people with horns. Oh, geez. They're running out into my backyard. Oh, God. They're still chasing me. I'm not gonna be able to get away now. Oh, no, I'm in the pool. Oh, God, it's over. And now I've gone to jail. There, I hope that summed up the clip nice and succinctly due to copy claim strike. Thank you, everybody, for watching this. Hopefully you have enjoyed. Make sure to like if you liked, because it is our sponsor after all. It's pretty cool right down there below the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Hit the bell even if you are. Playlist in the description for more of this subreddit and all that good stuff. And yes, that's it. I will see you next time.